journeys. And some of us have like lulls in those journeys, and things get, you know, unusual and they get better. And crafters and scrapbookers that are wannabes are those who want to document those times, but they don't have any easy way to do it, and they don't want to get frustrated because they're not into all the artsy, schmartsy stuff. They don't want to do all the things that really scrapbooking and crafting really require, which is a little bit of tender loving care. Well, Project Life and the whole concept was created by Becky Higgins. And I've never had the pleasure until today of introducing her to you. And she's the inventor of the concept because she was frustrated like you probably are. So she's here with Project Life, the Insta Bundle kit with the 2-inch punch. It's a $50 value for only $29.95 for our scrapbook month. Please welcome Becky, the ingenious inventor of this product. So nice to see you and meet you and work with you.
Thanks, Bill.
You should be, I mean, I am so flattered, first of all, because I'm like millions of Americans who have things and ideas from weddings and anniversaries and birthdays and no place and no way to excuse me, to organize them.
Right, and you were saying earlier about the question that Suzanne keeps asking.
Yes.
What's the project you're procrastinating?
This is it.
Scrapbooking is what so many people are procrastinating. And why? Because it's what? Time consuming, you have to be creative. Where do you even begin? And this is a problem that a lot of people face, and so that is exactly what Project Life is for and why it exists and how it is helping so many people to finally, once and for all, get their scrapbooking done.
So now I'm very blessed. There's 1,100 of these, and they're in this show, and I don't think they're going to last the show. That's my personal opinion. So let's explain what they get, because they receive a nice variety of things to get started.
Yes.
So they receive.
Yep, this little 4x4 album right here.
Is this cute?
Yeah.
It's so cute.
Pretty much the cutest thing that we've had today. Like, I'm so excited about that. It comes also with this set of cards. They're all 4x4, which is ready just to slip into the pages. The little album comes with pages, by the way.
This is killer. You're getting this with
that is just a beast of a punch, right? You know why? Because it punches a full 2x2 square.
So this is the size that it punches. So it makes 2x2 square photos. You could take a photograph and punch out just part of it, and then you could scatter them throughout the pages.
Exactly.
And then what else?
And then there's 2 extra packages of those pages. So the 4x4 page protectors, and then also the photo pocket pages, which have little 2x2 pockets, which are so adorable, so fun.
So now listen, Becky and I are like blah, 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 scrapbooking, crafting's easy, right? Watch this.
Not for everybody.
This is going to make it easy.
I
promise you can do this. I don't care how challenged you are when it comes to doing some of these things that so many people do, and you're like envious of them. Watch.
Well, and the thing about it is that you can create beautiful scrapbooks, but nobody cares how you did it. Everyone just, whoever is enjoying your scrapbook just wants to see the pictures and the memories. The way that it gets done and how it gets done is entirely up to you. And if you want to make it complicated, by all means, have fun, be creative, go nuts. Add all the supplies and spend all the money you want. In my opinion, the more that we can keep this simple and easy and quick, the more we can get it done. And that's exactly what a Project Life enables people to do.
Listen, it's sleeve, slip into the sleeves, put into the 2-ring binder.
That's it.
It doesn't get easier than that. I mean, it's like 3 easy steps. Oh, excuse me. Or if you wanted to punch out a photo to put onto a card before you inserted it, another step. But we're giving you the punch.
Yeah.
I think that this punch is worth $30 by itself. Now remember, this whole kit is only $29.95 for scrapbooking month. And while supplies last today, it's brand new. This configuration has never been offered. It was saved for this show, and the Becky Higgins is in the house. If you're a scrapbooker or a crafter, call our show. You're welcome to say hello and also tell us what your loves are about Project Life and the Insta Bundle that we're offering. We'd love to hear from you.
And I have to mention something about this, and why I'm so excited about this is I can think of so many people that this will be a great gift for in my own life. A lot of people stay out of scrapbooking for another reason. They really kind of have in mind this idea that scrapbooking is all about these large albums and these big scrapbooks. And with the Insta Bundle, it makes it so much easier to just manage this small size where it's little. Anyone can do this. And my 7-year-old does this. He does the little size, and it makes it so much quicker and easier. You're literally slipping in these little 4x4 photos, which if you already have a stack of 4x6, we're talking about just trimming off 2 inches. That is not science. That is very easy.
When I was a kid, was it a big thing for you to have autographs?
It depends. It depends.
I had an autograph book.
Yeah.
And when I was in high school, I remember the big thing was to get your friends to autograph a page, and then you'd fold it.
Oh, sure.
But this would be great because now you can, take a digital photograph, print it, and you can get up to 4 on one page, have them autograph it. So it'd be great for your son or daughter that's graduating to do that, where they autograph, their friends autograph photos of their friends from high school or whatever grade they're graduating in. But then also for birthdays, for anniversaries, this is great for like baby naming. It could be wonderful for just like a big school project, a basketball team.
Absolutely.
It'd be wonderful.
Let's talk about a couple things also that are worth mentioning. For those of you who are watching, who are familiar with scrapbooking in general, you know the name Heidi Swap. Heidi Swap is a personal friend of mine. She is the designer of this. So anyone in scrapbooking that knows designers are going to go nuts, because Heidi Swap herself has designed this kit, which is a really big deal.
This particular kit.
This particular kit.
Project Life was all your brainchild, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Tell us the story about how you said one day, I'm going to create this thing called Project Life.
So here's the reason it came about is because I was frustrated with my own desire to keep up with scrapbooking. I've been in this industry for 20 years, so I love this industry. I love memory keeping. It's super important to me, and I believe that documenting your stories is worth it, and it makes so much sense for a million reasons. Here's the deal. Because it is so overwhelming for so many people, I was starting to relate to everyone that I knew in my personal life who said scrapbooking is just too much, too time-consuming, too crazy. I can't even keep up with it. And I was relating to that, so I kind of went looking for the solution of what can make this easier, faster, quicker, simpler, and it just didn't exist. It wasn't out there. And that is how Project Life came to be.
I did this to line it up. Now look.
Oh, now, can I give you a tip with that?
Yeah.
Let me help you out. Okay, that works
bet you
awesome.
I got it right.
No,
Did I get it right?
That actually is perfect. Check this out.
Look, I wanted to get these 3 little kids in this little 2x2.
All right.
But I did it upside down just so I could see it. So what's the trick that I did?
Okay, now I'm going to show you a trick to using this.
Show me the real way to do it.
So, hey, you know what? Whatever floats your boat. So this punch, if it's used in a traditional sense, you're just kind of going like this, right?
Right.
Well, in order to be able to see what you're doing, you flip it upside down, and you just slip your photograph in here like this so that you can actually see what you're punching.
Oh, that's what I did.
Okay, upside down.
Oh, you just do it upside down?
Yeah, but then if you want to be able to keep it steady, just give it a punch like that.
Okay, so I didn't have to turn it right side up.
But you don't have to. You don't have to. Yeah.
Ta-da!
Hey, either way, it works.
You had to be Bill Green to not turn it around.
Hey,
anyway.
one more quick tip if you want to know. Every single one of these cards that I was flipping through is double-sided. So no matter if you want just a pretty design, and we have every single one of these designs laid out here.
You know what, Becky?
Journaling.
I think that this could sell out if you're in the ordering process on hsn.com. Remember, you're not spending a nickel more than $4.95 shipping for everything you shop for in scrapbooking and crafting today. And just go to hsn.com to look at all the goodies, or you can just join us during the show. Thank you, Becky.
Thank you for having me.
Pleasure meeting you.
Thank you so much.
Okay, and we're going to continue.